Because
YouTube is where poop is.
He's gonna eat buffalo wings.
Pong. A simple word, a simple idea. It's
one of the worst games I ever played in my life.
But we're not done yet.
You could call this the wooden age of video games, when everything was made of wood and two people having sex looked like two glow sticks batting a square ball back and forth. In spite of its simplicity, it's a fucking stupid game. You know what? It's getting old. A Pong can refer to any game system made that didn't utilize cartridges. Instead, they had one built-in game, which was Sonic.
Bullshit. What a load of fucking bullshit. How did they fuck this up so bad?
But it's mind-blowing to think that such a simple game could have inspired so many pieces of shit. Next, the EV. That's a great name, isn't it?
No.
The console's got that wooden paneling, and it's shaped like some kind of cylinder. The controllers are like spaceships. I guess you can say it's similar to my Wiener. Hey, want to listen to some
King
Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
Bad! You're copyrighted.
Next, the Wonder Wizard. Looks like a slab of wood with 64 game dials thrown on it. However, the Odyssey and Wonder Wizard, with this fucking thing, and this fucking thing, and this fucking weird shit, you have no choice but to use a box. And even worse, it has to be an Xbox that takes this crap.
It says crap!
Don't touch that dial. The Angry Video Game Nerd will be right back.
Yo, Mr. White, these are the bomb.
Shit.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
A man has fallen into the river in city. Start the new.
We now return to the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Get the fuck out of here!
And speaking of weird brain.
Hey, that's the name of the
YouTube channel. And speaking of weird hookups, the worst of all is the RCA Studio 2. The video signal is traveling up this wire, and then the electricity is coming back through the same wire. I don't understand how that works. The Sears Super Dong Telegame. Basic Pong. You got 4 different kinds of Pong. Like, what the hell is this? Pong? Okay, now what's this? Asshole Pong? Color Sport 8. Now this is bad looking.
It's so bad.
This yellow bastard here is called the video game. You already know how I feel about these accursed boxes. These forks at the end might as well be the devil's pitchfork. And I have no way of replacing the box! You think that makes me happy? It doesn't. Here's the Volley 6. The devil! Ah, that stained white color, tasteless wood grain. It reeks with ass! This is an example of a Pong console that uses batteries. Battery? Fucking batteries? Alright, this is the Magnavox Odyssey 4000. In between the Odyssey and Odyssey 2, which were based, Magnavox made a whole bunch of Pong consoles, naming them after my direction. The Fairchild Channel F was another innovation. The controllers were the most complicated yet, and it takes some time getting used to, but when you do, it's awesome. Rocking the stick moves the paddle in any 4 directions. Pushing and pulling my Wiener with a friend makes for a... Wait a minute.
That's game?
At last we have the Cade. Look at this man. A steering wheel? A gun? What madman came up with this?
I did.
Believe it or not, it actually uses cartridges.
How do I put the game in?
On one side, you have a regular Pong game. On the other, you have a racing game. The lever controls your speed, and the wheel steers your car vertically on the screen. It's impossible The gun game is like trying to shoot the nostalgia critic.
Hold still!
Well, that's Pong for you. All these different cons goes to show how such a simple game could become such hot garbage. Now what's this here? This
PlayStation
5. Some modern game system. I don't know. Maybe it has advanced graphics. Might even be in color. Let's check it out. Where's the fucking games? Well, there's no games in here. Might even be in color. Let's check it out.
Easy angry Nintendo nerd. I'll take you back to the past. The shitty games and tons of gas. Easy angry Nintendo nerd. I'll take you back to the past. The shitty games and tons of gas. Easy angry Nintendo nerd.
You know, that's really weird. Could you imagine if you're just sitting around minding your own business, then all of a sudden Bugs Bunny breaks in and starts humping the crap out of you?